Hi, I'm Joshua Bell, and you're watching USA Today, Talking Your Tech.
Classical music superstar Joshua Bell loves the Masters, but he also happens to be a major tech geek, as we found out recently during a recent tour stop in Santa Barbara, California. All right, thanks for being on Talking Tech with me at the amazing, beautiful Granada Theater in Santa Barbara, California. This is a real treat.
It's nice to be here. Thanks.
You are about to do a concert in 90 minutes
yes,
or less.
Just getting ready to play.
And so we're here on the stage.
Yeah, I'm on tour and just flew in this afternoon. Grabbed an In-N-Out burger on the way to the concert hall, and here we are. I was flying into Burbank Airport and had to have an In-N-Out. I do that on the West Coast whenever I come here. On my way over here, and I went to the In-N-Out app on my Android phone at the moment. I keep going back and forth between iPhone and Android, and found the app so that I could find the nearest In-N-Out on the way. So it seems like technology is just in my life at almost every moment. I'm almost too much. I'm dependent on the smartphone, of course, just for everything practically in my life.
So what is the Android phone that you picked up?
Right now I'm using the Samsung, the Note 2. It's a huge phone. People who aren't familiar with it think I'm holding up like a chair or something up to my ear and think it's strange. But when you get used to it, it's amazing. The real estate on the phone, I can look at my full calendar beautifully. I can read books like a Kindle on it and not feel like I'm looking at a little phone. And it's very thin, so it slips into my inside pocket. Actually, it feels thinner and smaller to me than the iPhone, which feels a little thicker. And I'm loving it right now. And it's got a stylus. I can write things on it. I like the open platform. I like the fact that I can replace the battery and that I can put in a SD card, because I hold a lot of music and a lot of things that I can just transfer on an SD card. I mean, I'm like most people these days. I'm looking at the phone every 2 seconds. The second the plane, even sometimes a few seconds before the plane hits the ground, I'm already on there checking my email, checking my text messages, and Facebook, of course. I've got friends, because I travel 200 days a year. I've got friends in every part of the world, and I'm keeping in touch with everybody. It's a full-time job, just keeping in touch with your friends, But Facebook definitely helps.
You are known as the guy who played the violin on the street corner, right?
Yeah.
Right. That video.
Well, it was in the metro station in Washington D.C.
Right.
And
for tips.
Yes, for 40 minutes of my life, I did this 6 years ago. Yes.
But it lives on.
It's amazing. I mean, that's technology. Another aspect of technology that couldn't have happened until recently. Something can go viral like that. Sometimes I'm annoyed by it because I don't want to be known as just that guy. I don't want it to be on my, tombstone, right. But as the guy who played underground and who's now underground again. I don't want that to be on my tombstone. But I'm also delighted by it because I get people writing to me from Bangladesh or from that I've never been to those countries. People who write to me and want to download my music, or people come to the concert and say, I've never been to a classical concert, and saw that video about that story about you in the subway. So I'm grateful for that.
What kind of tips did you get that day?
I got like
enough to buy a Strat?
No, I could not have owned a Strat if that's what I did for my livelihood. But I made $40 in about 40 minutes. So that's $60 an hour. Not so bad for. Yeah. So, despite the fact that people, say that nobody stopped and listened, which is thousands didn't even turn their heads, but I did make some tips. Okay.